Greetings, everyone. Rajee Narinesingh here, transgender activist, author, spiritualist, actress, show host, reality TV personality, and outreach advocate for Trans Social, a trans-led, trans-focused organization. So I'm coming to you from my very humble home here in South Florida, USA. And you like my eyeshadow? Yeah, I've been feeling the purples and violet colors lately. Yeah, I have. Oh my God, shout out to @LondonBoy on Instagram, aka Lord Raphael Bouchier. He sent me an early birthday present. Yes, one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes right now. Oh my God. Oh, and by the way, yes, my birthday's coming up April 7th for anyone that wants to know. Yeah, hit me up on Venmo and Cash App. Let me stop. No, but I love this. It's Glamour Night by Luxaza. I know I must have butchered that, but it's Luxaza. Love it. And he also threw in these delicious, oh my God, delicious concealer sticks by Black Radiance. I can't live without them. And it's a good thing because I don't want to be scaring any of you all out there. Let me stop. No, I'm playing. But it really has great coverage. It really gives great coverage. I love them. And he sent me a few of these. And I just have this feeling, I don't know, like these are early presents, but I just have this feeling like something big is coming. Yeah, hint, hint. Yeah, something big. Hint, hint. @LondonBoy, aka Lord Raphael Bouchier. Oh God. Anyway. I gotta talk about something juicy and something maybe even a little scandalous, but I am gonna try so hard not to say her name, because for me it's not about throwing anyone under the bus. Well, sometimes it is. No, really, I'm not usually like that. But I gotta tell you this juicy story. Oh my God. So, I guess I'll start at the event where it happened. About a little over a week ago, we at Trans Social, we threw an event out in the park here in South Florida, one of the beautiful parks here. And it was a plant swap. And we also had arts and crafts. Really nice event. Great vibe. We had a great turnout. Food, drinks. Just a lot of fun. And I came home with a few plants. Yeah, God, I had one plant. I'm like, you know what, let me try. Because in the past, I haven't, let's just put it this way. My green thumbs weren't very green. Those poor plants died. But I'm gonna give it a go again. So hopefully I won't kill these. And you know, plants are nice. They kind of add to the environment. So I came home with a few nice plants. But anyway, this lady that's very popular in the community, she's very connected, very active in the community, beautiful person. I love her soul. She's just very uplifting. I feel her and we have a bit of a connection. Every time I see her, I just feel happy, you know, because she's so positive and loving. And I just absolutely adore this woman. The woman is a white, Jewish, American woman. Yeah. And so, you know, it's funny. With white Jews, they say, you know, they have privilege until they don't. Because, you know, like, they have privilege, but then when some people find out they're Jewish, you know, because of the whole anti-Semitic thing. But that's a whole other video. Anyway, yeah, so we're about the same age. So anyway, I know y'all are like, Rajee, get to it. We're sitting and we're just talking, having a good time. I had my drink, she had her drink, we were snacking, and we're talking about all these different topics, and then we get on the topic of men. So she's talking about this guy she's been seeing for a while, and then she's talks about this other guy that she's considering dating. And then she brings up another guy. She says, oh yeah, and I'm also seeing this other guy that happens to work in Wilton Manors, USA. Shout out to Wilton Manors, at a popular restaurant on Wilton Drive. So I say, what restaurant? And she says the name, and literally my heart drops. Because I am seeing a guy at this restaurant that works at this restaurant. So right away, I'm bursting at the seams. I'm like, so is he white or black? So she's like, he's like swirly. I'm like, okay. Now my heart is really racing. She's like, yeah, he's like about your complexion. And then I start describing. She's like, yeah. And then I say his name. She's like, yeah. She's like, oh, you know him? And then we both kind of lock eyes. And she says, no. And I say, yes. Oh my God. We're seeing the same guy. And you know, we talked about him, and really, he's a very nice guy. Very, very nice. The thing that we both have in common is that we're both cougars, honey, because this guy is in his middle 20s. So cute. Oh, God. About 6'3", like my complexion, pretty eyes, beautiful smile, really nice built, and let's just put it this way, he has some stamina in the bedroom. So, I guess he has a type too, because like we both kind of are like in the same age range. Yeah, we're in the same age range. Oh, and get this, we drive the same type of car. But you know, it was interesting. I thought, okay, so he has a type. He likes older women, but I guess it doesn't matter if they are cisgendered women, like biologically born females, or transgender women. So I guess he has a type. He likes cougars. Oh my God. So, you know, in the moment, I was thinking, well, should I be upset about this? And then I thought, well, listen, you know, we're not exclusive. You know, and this is me like playing it out in my head. I'm talking to myself basically. And I'm like, well, we're not exclusive. We didn't commit to an exclusive relationship. And I mean, I'd be a fool to think like he's not seeing anyone else. Although we'd like to, right? I'm the only one because I'm special. But yeah, and then I thought, well, the one lesson in this is that, you know, as big as this world is, there are situations where the world is very small. And I think that it's a lesson for everyone to, you know, just like, you know, the realization that one needs to be conscientious about the way they maneuver in the world and the relationships they have and who may be connected. You know, it's like you never know who might be connected to who. So that was a big lesson for me. I mean, I always kind of knew, like, was aware of that, but it just really became profound for me in that moment. Boy, big world, but damn it, in that moment, it was a really small world. Because the reality is, yes, in my mind, I knew he was seeing other women, but I never thought it was like, it would be a woman that I'm really good friends with. And, you know, we have such a great connection to each other. So anyway, she didn't seem upset at all, which, you know, I would think like and I think probably it's because she's connected to the community, but I like with a lot of cisgendered women, if they find out that their man or a guy they're dating is seeing a trans woman, Yeah, they probably 9 out of 10 will be upset. So yeah, anyway, in the middle of we kind of like went on to another topic, and then as the event went on, about the middle of the event, she comes over, she's like, let's take a picture together. I'm gonna send it to him. So I'm like, oh dear Lord. So I'm thinking, well, I know how guys can be when they're dating us, and a lot of them like to be really private about it. And so I like thought, oh my God, this might scare him off, you know? And then she was like, well, let's just take a picture together. She's like, I won't send it, you know, unless you say it's okay. So we took a few pictures, came out really nice. Oh my God, the two of us, we looked great. And you know, we were all posed up together and stuff. Like, hey, here we are. So towards the end of the event, I just like looked up, I looked over at her and I said, you know what? Fuck it. Send the picture. So she looked at me and she says, okay, you sure? I'm like, yeah, fuck it, send it. So what I did is I texted him when I left the event just to say hi, because we hadn't talked in about maybe a week. And so I just texted him, and I texted a picture of me, not with her, but just one picture of me, and said, hey, I'm thinking about you and stuff. So he didn't respond right away, but then later in the night he responded, and he had said he just got off work. So I texted him back and said, oh, you must be tired. No mention of me and the other woman. He's like, yeah, but I'm never too tired to work it in the bedroom. So typical of a young guy with some stamina, honey. Oh my God. Talk about swagger. Oh my gosh. He just has that vibe, you know. He's so cool. And such a turn on. Well, to me. And I guess to her too. Well, I don't know, because she didn't seem too enthused. Like, she was like, you know, so maybe, I don't know. But anyway, I had to share this with you all. I'm like, wow. So I haven't heard from him. It's been like a few days. And so I'm wondering if he got the picture of her and I, and now he's like run scared. I wonder. I might text him today and see if he responds. But would you all be upset? I'm curious to know, like, what you all think about this situation and how you all would handle it. Would you really be upset about it? Yeah, anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, and of course, like I said, comment. Please comment. And share, all of that jazz. And on that note, I want to wish everyone love, happiness, peace, good health, prosperity, and many wonderful blessings.